Hi friends, this is Vivek from Gadget Guide for you, and in today's video I am comparing two smartphones. One of them is Karbonn Titanium S200 SG while the other one is Phicomm Energy 650. Both the smartphone cost rupees 4,999 and the Karbonn Titanium S200 SG is available on Snapdeal while the Phicomm Energy 650 is available on Amazon.in. Just for your information, both the smartphone carries the same shape, but there are a number of differences. And one of the big differences is that it's a 3G smartphone and it's a 4G smartphone. So if you like high speed internet connectivity, then Phicomm Energy 650 is the choice for you. Otherwise, you can choose any of the smartphone depending on your requirements, and we'll share everything in a bit later, so stay tuned. On the specifications front, both the smartphone features 5-inch HD IPS display and the resolution is 1280 by 720 pixels on both the smartphone, and you can easily see there is a lot of difference in both the smartphone when it comes to display. Above the display there is a speaker grill on both the smartphone, but the camera position on both the smartphone is different. On the Phicomm Energy 650 the front facing camera is on left side, while on the Karbonn Titanium S200 SD it is on right hand side. On Karbonn Titanium S200 SD, the front facing camera is of 3.2 megapixel camera 3.2 megapixel, while on the Phicomm Energy 650 it's 2 megapixel. Clearly, when we talk about the front facing camera on paper, Karbonn Titanium S200 SD has a edge over it, and there are a number of range of sensors on above the display. The capacity buttons are below the display on both the smartphone, and when it comes to button placement, on the right hand side both the smartphone has power key and volume up key. At the back both the smartphone has 8 megapixel camera. There is a circular LED flash with a mic, Phicomm branding and speaker on Phicomm Energy 650. With the same goes with the on the Karbonn Titanium S200 SG, but there is slight difference. There is no mic at the back, although it has a 8 megapixel camera with a big LED flash and the speaker at the back with the carbon banding. On the left hand side and at the bottom there are no physical buttons on both the smartphones. At the top there is a 3.5mm audio jack and micro USB slot for charging the device at the top. Clearly, when we talk about the physical design of both the smartphone have similar design, and you can't find any difference in the design, although the build quality has a little bit difference. And both the smartphone has round edges, as you can see that, and when you hold the device, any of the device with your hand, both the device offers a premium feel, and at a price tag of nearly 5,000 rupees both the smartphone are choice. And removing the back panel on both the smartphone gives you access to the battery and dual SIM card slots. The battery capacity on Karbonn Titanium S200 SG is of 2600 mAh, while on the Phicomm Energy 650 it is of 2230 mAh. Clearly, the battery capacity when it comes to battery, the Karbonn Titanium S200 has edge over it, while the Phicomm Energy 650 has a bit down when compared to Karbonn Titanium S200. The SIM card slot on Karbonn Titanium S200 has WCDM and GSM SIM card slot, and it supports only 3G and 2G, while on the Phicomm Energy 650 it's a 4G LTE device. There is a support for micro SD card slot, and on the Karbonn Titanium S200 there is also support for micro SD card slot. By using micro SD card slot on Phicomm Energy 650 you can increase the memory further up to 64 GB, while on the Karbonn Titanium S200 you can increase the memory up to 32 GB. So there when expanding the memory further, the Phicomm Energy 650 has edge over it. Talking about the back panel of both the device, the back panel have pretty good quality and they are made up of polycarbonate. The Phicomm Energy 650 has a glossy finish, while the Karbonn Titanium S200 has a pretty good finish, and it offers a premium feel when compared to Phicomm Energy 650. And both the smartphone has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB inbuilt memory. While using the smartphone and in multiple applications, I haven't found any lag or issues. While there are, I face some of the lag issues on Karbonn Titanium S200 SD, and it is not as smooth while using the phone when it comes to Energy 650. And the Energy 650 is powered by 1.1 GHz quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 210 processor, and it is paired with Adreno 304 GPU. While the Karbonn Titanium S200 is powered by a Spectrum processor which clocks at 1.2 GHz. It's a quad-core processor, so there is much difference in the terms of processor the device. And the Karbonn Titanium S200 SG runs on Android version 4.4.2, while the Phicomm Energy 650 runs on Android version 5.1.1, which is when compared, although the Karbonn Titanium S200 will get the Android Lollipop update soon, but right now the Phicomm Energy 650 has a edge on Karbonn Titanium S200. And as mentioned, both the phone has 8 GB inbuilt memory, so in and out 5.5G is available on both the smartphone for user memory. And both the smartphone has basic connectivity features like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and both the smartphone have dual SIM support, so you can use any of the smartphone. And just when we talk about the final verdict, which phone to buy, all I can say that if you like high speed net connectivity and the browsing experience or uses experience with the device, then Phicomm Energy 650 is a choice for you. Otherwise, Karbonn Titanium S200 SG has an edge over it over Phicomm Energy 650, as it has bigger battery and better front facing camera when compared to Phicomm Energy 650. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss any of the upcoming video. This is your host Vivek signing off.